Hey everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plans, and today I am going in with a video going over all the classic size sticker book layouts that we have and what sticker books that layout is in, or vice versa. So when I was doing this, so if you haven't seen my other videos that I've done on this for mini size and classic size, or mini size and big size, those two versions are definitely the easiest to do with this category just because there aren't as many mini or big sticker books, but I will link all those videos down in the description below so you can check those ones out and find out what sticker books are for mini and big, and of course the layouts they are meant for. In those videos I mentioned that I wasn't planning to really do that for the classic size just because 90% of the classic size sticker books are vertical layout, but there are that 10% in there that are some different layouts. So we have horizontal, we have dashboard, we have student and teacher, and then we have the skinny classic layouts. Those are our main layouts that we have. Now within there we do have a couple of faith layouts, but again it's kind of like more close to a vertical layout, and then we have like a fitness layout, again more close to a vertical layout. So I'm not including those ones in this video. However, I just want to really just focus on our other categories. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this. With that being said, you guys, I don't want you to think just because this sticker book says it's meant for that type of layout, it doesn't mean that you can only use that sticker book in that type of layout. I absolutely adore using all my sticker books in, I plan mainly in my classic and my skinny mini, so I've had to make a lot of these sticker books work for those sizes and those layouts, and it's definitely possible. It just kind of takes you to get out of your box a little bit and try something new in order to get there. So it's definitely really fun if you just like let go and just start throwing stickers down. I promise you, like, something cute will happen eventually, if not the first time. The more you get used to it, it'll definitely get easier. I know I used to be a person that was like very like, if it didn't fit in the box, it wouldn't go, and now I absolutely adore layering stickers. So it does take some time, but I definitely encourage you to not let this put you in a box of what those sticker books are, you know, specified for. But I did want to just make this video because I know there's always people asking, you know, what sticker books cater to the dashboard layout, what sticker books cater to horizontal, and all of those fun things. So with this, student sticker books are actually the most in this category of classic size that have sticker books for their layout. Horizontal and skinny are the least, and then dashboard and teacher are the least. So we're gonna just go for it. So let's go ahead and start with horizontal layout sticker books. So the sticker books that were intended mainly for classic size horizontal, and we only have 2 sticker books. So our first time that we saw a sticker book that was specifically meant for a classic size horizontal layout was our Daydreamer, which was one of our very first times that we got a Happy Planner Girl stickers. So she is meant, as you can kind of see on the cover, it shows you, you know, that it's on a horizontal, and a lot of the stickers in here cater to horizontal layout. Let me just see if I can find one that's like, obviously that's horizontal. There are some, they kind of look like they would be for a vertical, but they're a lot shorter and they're meant for that skinnier of a horizontal. So like this one would fit really well in that horizontal box. But so yes, and then we have like these really long that go down like a horizontal. So this one was originally intended because the Daydreamer Classic Planner was a horizontal planner. So that was like one of the first times we finally got a sticker book in classic size that was meant for that specific layout. So we have the Daydreamer 788. Again, this is an old sticker book, so, and it's super rare. It's a unicorn sticker book, meaning it's just really rare. It's hard to find, and if you do find it, it's usually sold for a crazy high price by a reseller. So yeah, so just little things. Then our next book is Horizontal Layout. I'm pretty sure this one's still available. I've seen it at my Joann's. So you should still be able to track this guy down, but this one definitely has those boxes that are really intended to be used in that horizontal layout. So if you're a horizontal planner, hopefully this kind of makes it easier as far as like this book goes. But this book is also really fun to use in a classic size or classic vertical to just have a little bit more fun with layering and such. But this one was mainly intended for that horizontal layout, as it is called, horizontal layout. Could it be any more simple than that? All right, so those are our two books that we have right now that are dedicated mainly to the horizontal layout. Next we have a dashboard. So when I was going through my books, I was like, there's got to be more than 3 books that are for dashboard, but I only found, and I only know of 3. And again, that being said, there are books out there that might have stickers that fit great in dashboard, and that is true for a lot of sticker books, but these ones are just the ones that were like intended for that dashboard layout, if that makes sense. So I'm well aware there are definitely and I feel like in more recent releases right now, which is something I noticed as well, like in the Mickey sticker books, I'm kind of noticing like there's stickers that would be great for a dashboard or great for a horizontal. So it just kind of depends, honestly, on the release. I feel like as we're getting into newer and newer books, they're starting to take note that there are more layouts out there. So I think they're starting to include more stickers within one sticker book that are for multiple layouts, if that makes sense. But these ones are the ones right now that are specific to dashboard layout. So the first sticker book that we got that was meant for dashboard layout is our Super Mom, which was another Happy Planner girl, because around that time, that was around the time when we started getting new layouts, was every time we had a Happy Planner girl come out. So again, you can see on the cover it has that, and you can see these boxes that are really intended to fit inside those boxes and not cover up, you know, the weekdays for you. So just really good. And even like these boxes can fit down here, just really great. So this is Super Mom, and like those are the boxes that would be great on those weekly. So there we go. So Super Mom is the first one. Then the next time we got another dashboard layout sticker book was when we got another Happy Planner girl the next year, and this one is the Home Body. So same type of thing. We have stickers in here, if I can get there, that really fit well in that dashboard layout. These ones I think fit well over, if you can see on this picture, like these boxes right here. I'm pretty sure like that's what these boxes are for. So and again, we just have a lot of stickers in here that are meant for dashboard, but that doesn't mean that they're only for dashboard, if that makes sense. And a lot of these look like they could be vertical, but these ones, if you look, would fit along that side where like that one is. So that way you can like still decorate but have room to write on the lines, I think was what they were going for. So that is the Home Body 515. And then we got recently Home Body Seasons. This is $4.39, and as you can see, we have like that box there that doesn't cover, that is intended to not cover the month, or I'm sorry, the day. So this one's another one of those ones that is intended for the dashboard. So just really great that we're finally starting to get sticker books that are meant for layouts. And I think as certain layouts become more and more popular, that's when we'll start seeing more sticker books, you know, for that type of layout. But I think because dashboard is still pretty new, hopefully we'll start getting more. But I just think, you know, it's still pretty new. Maybe it doesn't sell as great as a vertical does, then maybe that's why we haven't really received a lot of sticker books for this layout yet. But again, these can be used in anything, and you can use anything in a dashboard. So we have those 3 for dashboard layout. Then we have our Skinny Classic layout, which is our bright sticker book, which is right now this is the only book that we have for the classic size Skinny Classic. And the great thing about this is they made sure to make these boxes. So again, if the day is right here, if it says Monday the 7th, right, you're not covering that up, which is why I absolutely love this book. think it's super awesome. And right now we only have one book, but Skinny Classic and Skinny Minis are still really, really new within the last year. So hopefully if they start seeing that size being popular, then hopefully we'll get some more sticker books that caters to this size. But as of right now, we only have one sticker book for Skinny Classic layouts. All right, let's move into student and teacher sticker books. These are the ones that have the most. So let's move into our teachers. So here is what I have here. So these are our 3 sticker books that are for classic size. I know this one over here has big on it, but it is intended for classic, and that was a printing error. It's not supposed to be there, so just ignore the big there. So let's go first in order of like, you know, release. So first we have Teacher's Rule Classic 786. So if you can see on here, this is a teacher layout. It has these little boxes here and lots of little boxes. I love the teacher layout. I just wish I could figure out like a good way for me to use it, but I absolutely love the teacher layout. But these ones, you know, they have a lot of those little boxes, and I think a lot of these little boxes are the same size as like the monthly, so you could definitely use a lot of these for monthly layout if you wanted to, if you needed like a lot of them. But this one's just really great. It has all these little boxes that are perfect for the little boxes that are in the teacher classic layout. Okay, so that's Teacher's Rule Classic. Then we have, this is, I call it Orange Teacher, so original, but this is 772. And again, this one has those boxes that fit really great in that teacher layout. We have boxes that might fit across down 2 and or across like side by side, right? So really great that we have quite a few sticker books. I mean, we have 3 for classic size. We have a lot more for big size in teacher, because originally teacher planners only came in big, and then recently within like the last 2 years they started coming out with them in classic size. So that's why we have a lot less in classic and a lot more in big, if you were ever wondering. And then we have this one. This is Rad Teacher. Again, it is meant for classic. It just says the wrong thing on it. It was a printing error. But again, we get a lot of those boxes in here, a lot of those double wide boxes. Really great. But like, these are just so great. Like if you're like to plan in your monthly, I'm pretty sure these fit really well in the monthly spread too. So you could definitely use those. Okay, so those are our teacher classic size layout sticker books. So Teacher's Rule, Orange Teacher, and then Rad Teacher. All right, let's move into student sticker books. So I have quite a few here. So let's start back at the very beginning. We had our pink student and purple student. So on these, at this time, I don't really think there was like the student layout, like the color block layout that we know of. So like if you look on here, it's not showing that it's on the color block layout, but some of these stickers are a little bit smaller than like an actual vertical. So that's why I included those in here. So we have the pink and the purple. And then this is the first time we actually start seeing that color block layout. So if you look, you can see color block has 2, 4, 6, 7 boxes going down, which is great for different subjects when you're in school. So a lot of the stickers are like going to be that size of the box. So really small and or big enough to fit over 2 of those boxes. So let's just look at that. So this fits over like 2 of those boxes, but again, it's a little bit shorter than a regular vertical planner. And then these ones fit really good in those like small boxes individually. So, and then of course you get ones that will fit all the way down. All right, so that is yellow student. This is 861. Then we have another yellow student, but this one's 578. This one's more of like a colorful box type student sticker book. So this one's classic size. Now there is a teacher one that's like identical to this, but it was only made for the big size teacher. So that's why, if you're wondering like why that's not included, it's just because they only made it for big for the teacher one, but there is a teacher version of this book that fits in the teacher layout in big size. So this one, again, you can kind of see, I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell just looking at these that these are a little bit smaller than a normal vertical box. And then again, we get those little smaller boxes that fit in one of those 7 boxes on a student layout. So this is student 578, and I just call it yellow student again because so original with names. Then I have a green student. Now this one was like the seasonal version, and again, looking at these boxes, they are a little bit smaller, like by like the smallest bit than a normal vertical. So these ones were intended for those student sticker books, or sorry, student layouts. Then we have navy student 761, and again it shows that student layout. You can see it's going to have a lot of those stickers that fit really well in those small boxes, if I can find a page that has them. I'm looking, I promise. Here we go. Come on. I know we have one. There we go. Those smaller boxes that are meant for the boxes in that layout. Okay, so that is Navy Student 761. Then we have Purple Student Icons. That's at least my name for it. And it does have a couple more of those stickers that are meant to fit within like those smaller boxes. If I could just find them, then that would be great. All right, like these would fit really great along two of those rows. So, you know, just if it was for a student, it most likely will fit in that student. But again, it doesn't mean that it's only meant for student layout. You can use it in whatever layout you're wanting. Then I have Best Year Ever 694. Because this was in the student release, I included it in here. And I tried to use one of these vertical boxes, and they are a little bit smaller than a normal size vertical box, which is why I included it in this category. So that is Best Year Ever 694. Then I have Be Yourself 811. Again, this is another one of those student sticker releases. And again, we're going to have those stickers that fit really well in that student layout throughout this book. So that is Be Yourself 811. All right, and last we have Cool to Be Kind 569. And again, same thing. It was part of that student sticker release. So it's going to have some more of those boxes that fit really well in that student layout. A lot more double boxes because I think they were trying to like get close to making sure like there was some like vertical box things, but they are a little bit shorter than a normal vertical box for vertical layout. Okay, so that was it for student stickers. So we have quite a few books for our student layout. As you can see, I'm just going to lay them all out so you can kind of see those again. There are all of our student stickers. Okay, so we definitely have a lot more than all of the other categories, that is for sure. And then once again, here are our teacher sticker books that are classic size for the teacher classic layout. Then we had our Brights sticker book for classic, skinny classic. And then for dashboard, we had these three. Okay, for dashboard layout. And then our last layout, which was horizontal. Okie dokie. Alright, you guys, so that is it. I so hope that this video was helpful for you trying to figure out what books have what layout that you have. Hopefully just this is encouraging to you that it's okay to use other stickers of other layouts in your planner if you don't have that same layout as your planner. Like, it is completely okay. You just gotta experiment, let go a little bit, and just have fun with stickers. That's all this is. But again, I so hope this video is helpful. I'll make sure to link the other 3 videos down in the link below. So if you want to see the mini and the big sticker books, you'll have those for you. But I so hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!